What's your impression of how spring has been going through now, 10 practices?
Me personally, I think the spring going really well. You know what I mean? As Coach Hagan mentioned, a lot of young guys starting to step up. A lot of players that were here last year, are taking the next step forward. And I think with the guys we have leaving is what we need, essentially. You know what I mean? Me and Jordan do our best to push the young guys and then make sure the young guys can push us and hold us accountable so everybody can succeed. And I think they're going well so far.
Like he said, everybody, the young guys been doing a good job just learning the playbook, doing executing their plays, and then on top of that, the newcomers, they picking up the playbook too. So on top of that, I feel like we're having a good spring coming.
You guys were both portal ads last year, and with all the newcomers on the D-line this year, has that kind of helped you guys become leaders, knowing that they're going through the same thing you guys went through last season?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, for instance, Wesley Bailey, I was within my Rutgers, so I knew what he was about. You know what I mean? I didn't have to talk to him any certain way. He's a hard worker. First especially Clev and Denzel, they're absolutely good players. You know what I mean? There's a reason Coach Hagan got them to come play with us. Definitely gonna be fun to play with them this year. So,
I think just making it seem like a home to them. You know what I'm saying? Because you meeting new faces and stuff, just making it seem like they comfortable with us talking and stuff, making them feel comfortable.
You lose 3 key guys like you guys did from the line last year. Is there a new identity, new leaders stepping up? How would you guys describe what it's like?
Me personally, I would say that you got to keep the culture going that those guys set for the team. You know what I'm saying, for the D-line room. I wouldn't say there's any new type of culture or whatnot. Maybe a couple new guys that lead that same culture, but at the end of the day, those guys was prepared to essentially fill in the shoes once they left. And I think me and Jordan did a pretty good job with that. Even the transfers, the ones that are a little bit older, trying to take a step in that leadership role as well. And I think if everybody can do that, it benefits the whole D-line.
Like you said, Louisville already had the foundation. We just trying to keep the foundation going. Just keeping it strong.
I guess kind of going off of that, being that there are so many new people, how does this line differ from last year? Just what's the feel right now as far as just, the depth or just the vibe or the camaraderie?
I would say we just more together. Last year we was together, but I didn't feel like we was that close. But I just feel like the chemistry is more we were just making it seem like it's a home, just trying to make everything feel comfortable and stuff like that.
Yeah. One thing I'm gonna add to, I'm instead of Adam to Denver playing football, you know what I mean? And it's kind of easy to mesh with someone who has a common goal in mind, you know what I mean? And try and go back to the AC Championship, make the playoffs. And so I feel like because we got so many competitors that join our team, it's also easy to mesh from that standpoint.
Jordan, for you, what's it like knowing that you had a couple extra old teammates at FIU follow you here at Louisville?
Nah, it's inspiring because it's kind of like setting the way for them boys at FIU. Coming from a low program and stuff, it's just making a way. So like FIU could people from Conference USA could come up and play in the ACC or SEC, stuff like that. So yeah, that's about it.
You guys are going up against an offense, new quarterback, but similar same offense. What's your impression of what they're doing this far?
So far, they've been good. You know what I mean? Jeff Bond, at the end of the day, is one of our top coordinators and top coaches in the country, I would say. So, he gives us different looks every day. So it's just about, playing our scheme and adapting to what they give us. And I think essentially all the different looks they give us just prepares us for the season at the end of the day because a lot of teams are doing different stuff. So.
Like he said, Brom is a great OC. When I first came here, I ain't played no offense like that. So he definitely keeps us on our toes. He do a lot of play action and stuff like that. So he definitely hit us with some tricks and stuff.
You guys have a unique view of the offensive line. What do you guys see out of that position to continue to go against them every day in practice?
I mean,
the O-line, they're a big physical group. Like you said, Nair Jackson, he just came from FIU, one of my dogs. So hopefully he just take that leadership, just grind it out, win that starting spot. But we also got Pete the center. So he coming back. He's the leader of that group, and he gonna lead them right.
Just to what he said, like you said, Pete Nigra, head of the train for that group. You know what I mean? We got Rasheed Miller coming back. The group is looking good. They're starting to gel. They're playing the best football. So
and we got Lance. Coming back off of AC.
Can't forget about him. So
we expect a big thing out of Lance. You know what I'm saying?
Good. Thank you guys.